All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 691. I'm your host, GPD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who's got his own Cosby suite, but it's only because he's a really big fan of Jell-O, Wombat.
No, I have a Crosby suite. And it's named after Norm Crosby, the kind of mild, dead stand-up comedian. Not Bing Crosby, who used to beat his kids.
Right.
I want to make sure everyone knows.
Or Sidney Crosby, the hockey player.
The hockey player. I was going to go with that one, too. I wasn't sure where to go.
I'm sticking with mine.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. Welcome to the show, everybody. Shipwreck, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I don't know. I have to rethink my love of Bing Crosby, apparently.
Boobity boo.
Oh, there he is.
Hey there, Shipwreck. Boo, 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 boo.
What would Bing Crosby say about getting vaccines?
He would say, get a vaccine or I'll get the stick. Boobity boo.
Nice. Everyone's
Was that
enjoying
before
this.
or after he was doing blackface?
I want to say probably yes.
During. During.
Mm-hmm. Boo, boo, boobity boo.
Nice. So how's everybody doing? Everybody been watching the Olympics?
You know what? I have watched some. I'm trying to remember what I watched. I watched people swim, and
It's called swimming.
They went from one end of the pool to the other, and then back again. It was very exciting.
That's boring.
Yeah, no, it is.
You should watch the table tennis. It's like the first time that you get to see well-produced table tennis with like good camera work and like dramatic announcing. It's a rare opportunity.
I watched a little fencing.
I watched some
Fencing.
badminton.
There you go.
Watch
I
any
saw
of those
surfing last night when we were out. We went out for dinner, my wife and I. And
Yeah, that's the only place I've been seeing it is if we go to a restaurant and it's on the TVs.
Right.
That's the only time. So I've seen badminton. I've seen some women's volleyball. I saw some water polo tonight.
Watch the table tennis.
Some dressage. I think I saw some dressage.
Massage is in the Olympics now?
no, dressage.
That's not
when someone
something.
gets wounded in war and they have to fix it on the battlefield.
No, it's not. What is it really?
It's a horse thing.
It's a horse dancing. It's horse gymnastics, basically.
That's not
It's
good.
a floor routine for horses.
Horses.
Watch the table tennis. It's good. It's good. Trust me. And there's a lot more table tennis coming up.
I watched some archery.
Not-
Archery was
also
one of
not
those
table
ones
tennis.
where, like, I originally thought, like, all right, I bet anybody, like, if they put enough time into it, could do this archery. And then they panned out and they showed how far away they actually were doing the archery from. And I changed my mind very quickly and said, nope.
But
guys
isn't
are
that
good.
everything? These people are only good because they've spent at least 8 hours a day doing it.
No, I don't think that's true of, like, volleyball. I don't think, like,
You don't think you would get good at volleyball if you played 8 hours a day for like
I don't think you get
several
Olympic
years?
like if you went and played volleyball, Cheapy, you have volleyball height. If you devoted your life to volleyball, you're still not going to be an Olympic volleyball player.
No, you would not.
How do you know? If I played volleyball 8 hours a day.
You can't even say it. If
Right.
I played
Well,
volleyball,
well, those-
I'm like, the volleyball.
Is it Bing Crosby's back?
Boo.
You know it, but okay. Maybe I'm not going to be in the Olympics, but I could be. I'd be a really good volleyball player. You'd think, right?
Is that the sport you would pick?
Congratulations.
Like
Archery?
Which one of these sports do you look at and go like, if I really dedicated myself, I might have a shot?
None of them. I mean, like it depends what you like. I mean, because
No, it doesn't. It
doesn't?
depends on the ones that where you're standing still.
Well, you know, it's funny because we watched the surfing, Olympic surfing.
Yeah, you're out.
And I know I can't do it, but it also is like the most subjective thing and the most like it feels luck based also because yes, I understand you have to be an excellent surfer in order
Right.
to do it.
but if
I'm not
Poseidon is
discounting-
angry, he's going to
But
push
I'm
you
not
right off.
discounting their skill, but like what if the person before you gets like a wave that is just that much better to surf on than the next person? Is it, it just seems like there's a little bit more luck involved. I'm not still saying Chibi can't do it. I'm just saying if I feel like there's a little bit more luck involved.
I look, I'm obviously not that coordinated or athletic, but I'm doing what I can. And I'm probably
Well,
you're
no,
right.
that's
I don't have.
I'm looking,
Rowing
I'm looking for
machine. I bet GB could do rowing machine in the Olympics.
That's an actual sport, though. They just make it into an actual boat.
Right.
And put it in water.
Wait, I don't understand.
They don't use the machine in the Olympics. They use
I
the
don't
boat.
understand.
Probably. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I think they have access to boats. Yeah, whatever. I just, that's not the point. The point is, Mrs. Cheapy said that my muffin top was looking slightly smaller. She said that the other day. So there's progress being made.
Nice.
That's the Olympic gold.
So you're
that
looking
I
for
need.
the Olympic events where the guys actually have the muffin tops, though. Those are the ones you want to go like, okay, maybe that's the one I need to try for.
Like bowling.
Or some of those like air pistol ones.
Yep.
Like
There's a lot of shooting ones you could try for those
But I like table tennis. Why can't I do table tennis?
because you're not good enough.
But if I played 8 hours a day since I was like 4, then I could have been good enough.
I
maybe.
will build the time machine and we will find out.
But it's, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, I know.
I played today though in the city, but more importantly, I had the best tacos that I ever had today at Los Tacos #1, which is a taco spot in the city. There's a few of them. And
I believe that's the tacos #1.
yes, that's the tough. I use Google Translate.
Is it
You're right.
is it the #1 or
It
is
is.
it? Do they actually spell out what?
NO period 1. The #1.
Isn't that
The-
Uno
Nope.
then?
Yeah, it should be Uno. Los Tacos Uno.
But they did it their way. They want to be #1. Los Tacos #1. I think that's the joke. Or the name. I know it's the name. That's the way they want to do it. Anyway, they have like, it's ridiculous what's going on there. There's no table. You got to stand up and eat them like at like a counter. But if you're in like Times Square area or there's a couple other ones, you got to go to that spot. That's the best I've had so far. And that's what we're missing on Long Island is a proper taco spot like that. All we have is, we don't even have Chipotle, which sucks. But
We have tons of Chipotle.
we have some. I don't have any around here, but that sucks
I
compared
have
to
like 4, but I don't go to Chipotle.
Chipotle is
sucks.
its own thing. It doesn't suck. It's just not
right.
It's
I
not
like
the
guac shop.
Mexican
Right.
tacos.
I'm
Right.
a guac shop fan personally. There is a little like traditional taco place close to my house that I've been to, but
Right.
my wife doesn't like it, so I've only been there
What?
like once.
I like the places where you get it's like one taco. Each taco is like $4 or so,
Yeah,
and 2 or 3 is enough to like fill you up. And
maybe you
how many are you eating?
like 7 or 8.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
I go right before table tennis, so I don't want to eat too much because it could be, training for the Olympics. But anyway, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind if you're in Manhattan and you're looking for a quick spot. That Los Tacos #1. We got some show feedback.
Sure.
What?
Okay, Phil wants to know because there wasn't many comments in the show thread again. I think 3, so I used 2 of them. Phil wants to know what's the deal with Watch This Boys. I don't know what is he referring to. Like the name Watch This
I
Boys.
think he means the name.
I think it's because we're telling people what they should watch.
Watch this, boys, and we know that 97% of our listeners are boys or
So
men.
there you go.
Probably men at this point.
Problems. I don't know about that. Problem solved.
They grew up with us. Now they're men.
Indeed. That's true.
They're all
And-
fucked up.
Cthulhu 8, you said, disco fries sound like a lazy version of poutine. This was in reference to Shipwreck wanting to know what the cuisine of Long Island was. I'm offended at this typical attempt to cheapen a Canadian culture staple. Plus, the name sucks. What's next? Replace all maple syrup with corn syrup and calling it dubstep sauce? Well,
Good
first of
idea.
all, don't besmirch dubstep like that. I love dubstep. That's not true. So disco fries and poutine are not the same thing. Poutine is cheese curds and they're not melted. This is fries with mozzarella cheese on top and then put under a broiler so the cheese melts and actually gets a little bit of a crust on top.
That sounds good.
Without the crust on top, it's not a proper disco fry.
My muffin top is growing just thinking about disco
I know.
fries.
Well, Cabo Wabo chimed in and said, and this was from YouTube, egg cream and disco fries. Now, Shipwreck, have you ever had an egg cream? That was what I wanted to bring this up.
No, I've never had an egg cream. That's a drink, right?
Yes. Do you know what's in an egg cream?
How do you like your eggs, Chip?
No, I'm gonna ask you. What is in an egg cream? Can you
What-
tell me?
No,
what's
I
in
can't
an
tell
egg
you what's.
cream?
I'm gonna guess soda water
Yes.
Yes,
because Long Island people love that.
we do. Look, I'm even drinking. A
I
seltzer
know,
right
I
now.
know. It's a thing there. Wow, what else is in there? It's just soda water that has something that makes it murky.
I'm not even
What
sure
makes
I
it
know. I don't
murky?
think I know.
Oh, I used to have egg creams a lot when I was a youth.
Chocolate syrup
There is chocolate syrup in an egg cream.
and
There's
an ice cream.
no ice cream. There is one other ingredient.
You're
It
putting
is-
chocolate syrup in seltzer water?
Yeah, but there's something else. What's the main ingredient? I don't remember what it is.
What do you use with chocolate syrup?
Ice cream,
No,
whipped cream,
no,
butter,
no. Chocolate syrup is used to make what drink?
Milk?
milkshake, milk.
Hey, milk.
Oh, it's
It
milk.
is milk, soda water, and chocolate syrup.
Why?
Because it tastes good when mixed together.
Well, you got to put ice in there and blend it up and make it frothy, right?
No, no.
You don't do that?
No.
What?
It should
You
be
just-
cold.
You don't even let them.
But it does get like a
You
a
want it
head on it,
completely
like a beer.
separated when you're drinking it.
I
So
feel
you
like
No,
you
you
do
mix it
blend
individual
it.
well.
levels.
You don't blend that shit? I think you do blend that.
No,
With
you
some
do
ice
not blend
cubes.
it. No, you just stir it. I trust me, I know how to make an egg cream.
I believe you.
I know.
Don't.
I don't know if my kids have ever had an egg cream, to be honest. So it's sort of a dead drink. It's a very 50s New York thing. I think you
I
had
don't
to
like
grow
that
up
at
in
all.
time.
I don't. I'm not a big chocolate guy.
Well,
to
you don't
begin
like
with,
chocolate. I knew that.
and I
So you
don't
wouldn't
like
you wouldn't
seltzer.
Would you rather have
So-
eggs in it?
I would like an egg would make more sense than most of the other ingredients. In it.
I'm just saying that is what an egg cream is. You don't have to like it. You don't have to want one. That's still what an egg
It's a fact.
cream is.
Right. Just like the
Disco
vaccines.
fries. Disco fries are great, but remember, it's got to go under a broiler. It's got to get melted with like just the beginnings of like a crust on top. It is not poutine. It is different. Also, there were some New Jersey listeners that tried to claim disco fries. They're wrong. Okay. No, it's
What does
fine.
New Jersey get to claim?
They have the fat sandwiches.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's a sandwich that has everything on it.
What does that
New
mean
Jersey
even?
is. Like
Can't
you
have
would get
everything on it.
It has. It would be like
That's a
a
lot.
Chocolate
hero
sauce.
with
Milk.
chicken fingers and
Oh,
mozzarella
those are
sticks.
gross. That's stupid.
And yeah,
I know what you mean.
again, it's not. It's
That's
not
just like-
me.
like-
I didn't invent it.
Right. It's like the kitchen sink
Yeah.
on between two slices of bread.
Yes, it's the Rutgers University sandwich. Thank you, Karamanju,
Okay.
for clarifying in the chat.
Yes.
And Mad Mrs. S22
Nailed it.
said, "Love the show, guys. I'm a 33-year-old dad with two little ones, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So I don't have much time to game these days, but listening to you guys on my podcast app for an hour plus has been a welcome part of my week since college days, 08 or 09. Catching up on earlier episodes now. Thanks a bunch for posting the entire archive. Maybe one day I will finally know what Bread's Done references from. Either missed that episode or it happened before I started listening. I want to say that might be a pre-08 episode. It doesn't matter.
There's a clip. There's a Shanafan created CAGcast clip on YouTube. If you probably type in CAGcast Bread's Done, I would not be surprised if it comes up.
I guarantee you it will.
And also, yeah, never mind. I was going to say
Yep.
something gross, but I didn't because I'm an adult. Thank you.
That's okay. After this, we're going to go out for egg creams and disco fries.
Mm-mm.
Well, if next time Shipwreck comes to New York, if we go to a diner, I'll get an egg cream just so you can try it.
You can drink it.
And
If
I
I
will
can
drink
watch
it.
you drink it.
Right.
And I'll enjoy it.
So that's what it looks like.
I don't think I've had an egg cream in 20. No, it has to be
You're-
more than 25.
You're really selling it.
It might be 28 years since the last time I had an egg cream. So
Yeah. It's not that great.
mhm. I disagree.